What's up? Virgo. I'm a Virgo. All right, Scorpio. We are doing Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, let's see what's up. Okay. Y'all ready? Is y'all ready? All right. Let's spare 10 minutes, Scorpio, please. Hold on, I need my chapstick. It's kind of dry. There y'all go. What's up? All right, let's do whatever that on in y'all. Think through there, take me through there. All right, Spirit. What's up? What's up? All right, so we got Libra inverted, and we got Pluto. Okay. So something had an adverse effect. Somebody tried to do some type of, energy work, hoodoo, voodoo, whatever, concerning a court case or some type of balance being restored. And it looks like it had the adverse effect. Okay, it kind of quickened the process, or it made something come out quicker, or it revealed the rest of what was hidden. Okay. Two months. Oh yeah, that's good. It's fun. You'll have fun learning. It's frustrating at first, because you're like, damn, how am I supposed to remember? How am I supposed to remember the meanings to all of these damn things? But I used regular playing cards first, right? Because to sharpen my intuition, and then I got the tarot deck. Two of Pentacles. Okay, so something up in the air, literally. Something's up in the air. You want to come in? Is that why you're looking at me like that? I'm sorry to let you in. Intimidated. Oh, don't be intimidated. Don't be intimidated. I'm harmless. Unless I gotta turn into a lion. Other than that, I'm harmless. Don't be intimidated. Or are you saying that you're intimidated by the tarot cards? Are you saying you're intimidated by the tarot? It can be. It can be, especially if you're, you know, when you do it in front of other people. The first time you do it in front of other people, yeah, it's nerve-wracking. Oh, you meant the reading. Okay, okay, I got you. What's up, Star Boy? What's up? I am doing very well. No, it's a tester. I'm testing it out before I get it this summer. So it comes off. It'll be there for a couple weeks. Couple weeks. Oh goodness, there y'all go. All right, so let me. Eye candy. Beauty phase, choose someone for their inner beauty and personality. Okay. So I feel like somebody, I'm getting a quick, very clear hit. Somebody changing the way that they look at choosing a partner. Okay. I feel like this is automatically changed because somebody has been healing. Right? More time they spend in somebody's presence, or, you know, even if they're watching someone, right? Or if you're watching someone, okay? Or just the thought of someone, right? Being connected to their energy, that's just healing in itself, right? Okay, it knocks things off of a person. Kind of clears out the clutter so a person can see. Yeah, I feel like somebody has changed that aspect. Somebody wants to grow old with somebody. I keep saying somebody. You are somebody. All right, we're using the old school bit today. Somebody played the Powerball. Got miserable. Okay, somebody got curly hair. Oh, I hate that tattoo. Starboy, that tattoo, I hate it. I hate that tattoo. I wish I never got it. A bunch of cowards that I used to run with, who thought that they were something other than they were. Yeah. I was definitely the oddball out of that group. You know. So yeah, I hated myself. Enlightened. You got pride, feeling an inherent value of yourself for another person, place, or thing. So this is a good type of taking pride in something, right? Someone, something, someplace, a project, okay, a job well done. Somebody can feel proud of themselves. You should. If you're masculine or feminine, I feel like I'm picking up on a man though. You should feel proud of yourself. You should have pride in yourself. You should. You came out of a miserable place because you were, like I said, enlightened, okay? And now you are taking more pride in yourself, okay? You got more optimism for the future. You got more relief, okay? Peace. And somebody is angry and lonely. But that ain't your problem. Or that ain't their problem. Quicken the pace a little bit. Oh, we don't need those. We don't need those. Oh yeah, somebody's about to say something loudly. Okay, you know, a lot of color. Confirmation. An earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of y'all. This person could be earth sign. It's a party up in here today. What's up? What's up, Nina? Thank you, moderators. Appreciate it. It must be hot and watch. It is hot. It's actually hot. It was hot today. I could have wore what I got on right now. I could have my gym clothes. I could have wore outside. Yeah, an earth sign still on the bottom of the deck. Might feel like a clown. Okay. Somebody wants a do-over. They want to change the way that you see them, that you may see them. Okay, fired up in the reverse. Up place. Third party in the reverse. Okay, terms fell out. Yep. So I'm getting a straight shutout, straight cut off, straight deserting someone. Okay, person, place, or thing. You know, no, I ain't working nothing out. No, I'm not taking no begging on your knees. None of that. Okay, no, you can't do this. No, 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 no. And I don't care how you feel about it. I don't care how you feel about it. Is what somebody said. I don't know who they said it to. They said it to somebody. Okay, I got somewhere to be. I got somewhere to be. Yeah, somewhere that someone who stirs my emotions. Someone who makes my world just come to life. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who, the person that made all of these flowers possible to be blooming right now in my world. That's how somebody feels. Somebody's very touchy about you. I mean, in like a protective way. Somebody's ancestor just pulled up on me. That's why I turned around like that. What? Family. Yeah, somebody's ancestors here. Okay, this could be a father or a grandfather. Got unsatisfied. Okay, call, union. So somebody's been talking to their deceased grandfather, deceased father, or deceased male energy. Somebody's been praying a lot as well. So touching on the last reading I gave, somebody was, surrendering to the Most High. Somebody was like promising the Most High some things, right? Okay, if they were allowed a redo. Okay, and this deceased loved one of yours, they've been watching and seeing how unsatisfied that you've been about this union. Okay, and they're nudging you. Whatever fear may arise or may be there, you got to get past that. I mean, or else, you don't. I don't feel like that's an issue right now. Maybe it could have been in the past. I don't know. For some of y'all, it could be right now, different timelines. Okay. But somebody's unsatisfied with something, and they're going to communicate that. Or you are. Okay, somebody wants to build a foundation, a family. Okay, somebody wants to build a family and protect that family. Okay, with you right in the center of it. With you. Yeah, it says starting a family on there. Starting a family, joining families. Okay. Emotions. Oh, somebody is, oh man. Yeah, I don't know how to describe that. Somebody is like, I don't know, it's like a switch. Like a switch. Overnight. Something must have dawned on somebody, or energy must have subsided, or something happened to where it just, it came in and swept something out. Swept something that was in the way, out of the way. Heartstrings, okay, maybe some type of string, okay, some type of emotional string that somebody had to someone, to this person, to you. The string was cut, the cord was cut. Around summer, water sign, guarded. So summertime significant. You ain't missed much, not yet. I mean, not up until this point. Is that a rhyme? You, love and loss, only you can decide which is your boss. One you will trust and one you will toss. I like that. A little bit, just a little bit. Crazy that is. In the best ways, you know. You like my crazy, you know. I'm fun. Yeah, I'm real fun. You know? Never a dull moment around me. All right. So we got jump in, just like that did. Jumped in my lap. Warrior spirit and jump in. So the spirit, the warrior has risen in someone. Yeah. And they're all in. They're jumping in with both feet. Okay, maybe they were a little stutter stepping before. Okay, I am feeling like a whole bunch of clutter. Past clutter. Okay, somebody could have a whole bunch of stuff going on around them. You know, in the cartoons where the two cartoons get into a fight, and then there's a ball. They're rolling in a ball, right? And you know, you see an arm sticking out here, and a leg over here, and you know, and the head on this end, right? Kind of like that. Okay. Confirmation. That's all we need. I'm about to take a nap, boy. I was on the bus like I gotta. Do I need a nap? I was like, do I need a nap? I think I need a nap. Well, let me give y'all the reading first before I take a nap, just in case I wake up at like midnight or something. You know, most of y'all sleep. Knows the real man. All right, Page of Wands. Excitement, okay, good news. All right, King of Cups. Okay, somebody could be writing some very passionate words, some very heartfelt words. The Moon, yeah. So this hasn't been expressed yet. Somebody's like walking back and forth, you know, trying different things out. Justice, like they don't have to be literally doing this, right? But it gives me like a scene in one of those shows, right? You've probably done it before. I've done it before. You know, when you're nervous or whatever. I don't know, like a report or, you know, a person, and you're pacing back and forth in your room or whatever. Okay, you know, trying different things, saying different things to see how it sounds, or you're looking in the mirror, right? Prepping yourself. That's what it's giving. Somebody's hands, palms are sweaty and everything. High Priestess. You feel something coming. You feel this High Priestess. You feel something coming. You feel this coming. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's coming to you with no connections. None. Not a cord. Okay. Not a cord. Four of Wands. Okay. Two of Wands. Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants to ask you down a path with them. Or would you have them? Both. Both. They want to ask you both. Okay. Two of Swords. Three of Pentacles. The World. Okay. King of Pentacles. Three of Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, get a decision to make. I heard very tempting. But not in the way that's like someone trying to trick you or buy you or, you know what I'm saying? It's straight out. It's straight out. Okay, straight out, straight up. Two of Pentacles. You may have some questions or something like that. Okay. Two of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the World. Two, three, two. You be seeing 262, 222. The Three of Wands. Some of you guys can be deciding where to put your finances, okay? Put your finances, where to invest, okay? Some of you guys can be learning about investment or investing. Some of you guys can be going to back to school. Okay, even if that's not on your mind now, okay, I'm seeing that in your future. Yeah, like to sharpen a skill, or for some of you, even a trade. Yes, like somebody shows up. Okay, so picture, right? Okay, Rome, gladiator time back then, right? The Romans' homes, everything's open spaces, right? So picture somebody walking in, somebody that used to live here, right? Be a counterpart to the person whose house this is, right? Picture somebody showing back up on the property, right? And telling the servant, the servant looking at them as they pass them in the hallway. The servant's looking at them like with a shocking look, right? Because bitch, what are you doing here? You know what I'm saying? I don't serve you anymore, right? So she tells the servant to go and to fetch her something, right? And the servant looks at her and probably says something pretty, alarming to her. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that. So today will be the equivalent of changing the locks. Changing the locks or telling somebody to get out, okay, or putting all their shit out. Okay, and then they show back up like nothing ever happened, like that never happened. Oh, hey, honey, I'm just making us dinner. I'm not supposed to be in your house because I broke in here. I climbed through the back window. I'm just in here making us some dinner. So we can sit down and talk. And I missed you. I missed you. You know what I'm saying? Somebody cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, bruh. They are. 4 a.m. Shit. Is that Melanie Fiona? I think so. 4 a.m. could be significant. Okay, maybe some of you guys are waking up at 4 a.m. Want to sleep at 4 a.m. Okay, somebody doesn't want someone to give to someone. They don't want someone to give something to another person. They could be trying to affect this King of Pentacles finances, okay, or that's what they were trying to do, so that they cannot give to you, High Priestess. Okay, so that you cannot give to this High Priestess. Hence the smoke. Okay. Page of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. 4 of Wands, 5 of Cups. Somebody could have solicited their mother's help, their parents' help, or some people they look up to try to affect this masculine's finances. This is a thief. Whoever this person is, this is a thief. Somebody could be on crutches or something like that, or have like a cast on. They could be using that as somebody is either they're really hurt or they're faking it. This type of person that will get on crutches, right, and act like they're hurt so that somebody feels sorry for them and let them sleep on their couch until their leg is healed or their arm is healed. I can't see my vision. I'm gonna need to sit. Can I sleep on your couch for till I get on my feet? Can I sleep on your couch till I get on my feet? The tower. Somebody could be acting like they could be a head case, but somebody's trying to play some type of role. Yeah, this is like somebody going into court with a neck brace on and a crutch, talking about my neck and my back, and they're fine. This is somebody that sees a car crash happen, and they hop in the passenger side of the car that got into a crash. They don't even know the person. They just saw it happen. They hopped in the car. We about to get a check. Six of Swords. We about to get a check. Somebody could be a part of running scams as well. To steal big rig trucks. The big rigs. Okay. So there's been truckers that have been coming up missing. All over. Okay, these truckers that have been coming up missing. Okay, there are people who will, they'll be on the side of the road in like a mountainous area, and they'll be acting like they're hurt, right? Like they need help. And then there will be several other people, tucked off on the side of the highways or whatever, and they'll get out and they'll jump the driver. Next thing you know, no more driver. Okay, so all of you truckers that watch me, because I know I got some truckers that watch me, be careful. I'm sure you already know that, y'all truckers. Of course, look, I just heard the engine just start out there. Confirmation, yeah. I know I got a trucker collective that watches me, so, prayers for y'all. We got y'all covered, Be careful out there. All right, Two of Cups. Love truckers too. Five of Wands, they got one of the hardest jobs ever. Two of Swords, and they do it for us. Well, of course for their paycheck too, but that's not a job that's for the faint of heart. The Ace of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Hermit. So I'm seeing somebody protecting an offer. There's people trying to, stick their arm in there or their hand in there to knock the pentacle out or snatch the pentacle. Somebody's like protecting the pentacle. It's meant for somebody specific. Yeah, it's like somebody running with a football. They on the field. They got do a little spin. You know what I'm saying? Hop over. That's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. Somebody's playing the victim because they were keeping secrets. So a high priestess could have let whoever this person is, this King of Pentacles, a high priestess could have let this King of Pentacles in on something that was hidden around them. Okay? Something that was happening, going on around them. Yeah, which caused whoever this other person is, it caused this person to attack this high priestess because they were exposing whoever this Five of Cups is. They were exposing them, and then when they started exposing them, this person that was attacking this high priestess started acting, oh, my head, oh, I'm so hurt, I'm so hurt, oh my God, I think I need to go to the hospital, oh, help me, please. This type of person that'll say that they're sick, terminally ill, just to elicit some attention. I'm telling you. Somebody could have done that. Yeah, weeks later, they're cured. Oh, chemo did it. I was lucky. I was one of the lucky ones. I seen my mama do it before, so I know. Yeah, there's people. She faked whole breast cancer. Took the pills and everything. Yeah, she made me shave her head and everything. The whole time, she never had breast cancer. Never had it. Never had it. Might get it later though, just for playing like that. You know what I'm saying? You calling things into existence. Especially for saying that your son got hit by a car. Who Who says that? My mom did that to me twice. So I went to Job Corps one time. I don't remember where I was the second time, but she told one of my best friends that I got hit by a car and I died. And I was at Job Corps. Just for attention. You know, that energy. You know, imagine somebody telling you that someone that you love dearly passed away. Just shockingly out of nowhere. This person lives for that shock factor. You know, that reaction, that chemical reaction that happens in a person's body, right? It's kind of like how they get adrenochrome from, you know what? Okay, you know who? Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, look at that. Judgment. I feel like whoever this Queen of Pentacles is, you can act like you not, but I feel like you have some type of excitement. There's some type of excitement that's jumping up and down inside of you. In the place of some type of disappointment, excuse me. Past disappointment. But you still have, there's hope. There's hope there. There's hope there. There's not even a hint of it. It's there. I can sense it a lot. Okay? So you're hoping to be with this person, just like they're hoping to be with you. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Can y'all see the thing? Look at y'all. And Confessions is playing by Usher. Gotta tell it all. Ooh. Ever had to do. Shit. Okay, you got somebody else over here that's that can't take it no more. Like, you know, trying to act hard or trying to act like they're not affected or like they don't care. This could be somebody that pops up in your environment here, you know, every once in a while. Or, you know, could be every day that you go somewhere. This 7 of Cups here is giving me 7 days a week. You see this person at least 5 out of the 7 days in a week for somebody. Three of Pentacles. The Sun. The Lovers. Gemini, Leo, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. So from the time that somebody wakes up in the morning, there's conflict. There's issues. Like somebody dreads. Oh wow, somebody's in like between a rock and a hard place, like what we call in baseball a pickle. Somebody's in a pickle. It's like, you know how when you're let's say you got a court date tomorrow, right? Don't time seem to like speed up? You know what I'm saying? Like the night before. It's giving me that type of energy. Okay. Like somebody doesn't want to, they don't want to wake up tomorrow morning and go to the courthouse because they know the outcome or what the outcome may most likely be. This is somebody dreading time going by because they know that every day it's going to be something else and something else and something else every day, all day. And Spirit ain't letting up either. God said what he brings together, let no man separate. Y'all should have listened. I'm telling y'all should have listened. Y'all don't know what y'all really don't know what y'all got yourself into. You really don't. I feel sorry for you. I really do. I really do. I feel sorry for you. True ignorance. Because y'all y'all done roused some shit. Y'all got all type of entities that want your ass and about to have it. Brooklyn. Somebody could be from Brooklyn, New York. Okay. People see you as very smart. Okay. Especially these secret societies. Yeah, you're too smart for them. I know it's horrible, ain't it? I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. April. Secret societies in the reverse, so something, we're still in April. So something significant about now. You got Ladybug. Okay, this should be the season that you start to see ladybugs too, I think. I believe so. Spring. I think so. Okay, or you be seeing ladybugs anywhere. They don't have to be, you know, outside or in real life. Positive change, 29 is on the horizon. You be seeing that? Okay, that's 11 as well, 9 and 2. Somebody could have got caught up for drug smuggling. April, now, this month, now. How many more days in April left? Like what, a week and a half, something like that? 2 weeks. Family incest. Ooh. A drug smuggling, family incest. Family. You're pregnant with 3. Somebody's having triplets. Okay, somebody's last name could be triplet. South Carolina. Could be significant. Okay. Could be talking to somebody who lives in South Carolina. Something about a home, okay, or approval for something. Doesn't have to be a home, but approval for something. Okay, it's coming through. I'm getting green checks. Green checks. Okay, something's cleared. Something's coming back cleared, or it's a go. Whatever it is, it's a go. Okay. Hence the ladybug. Good luck. Okay. Shape-shifting in the reverse. Somebody could have caught something on camera, something supernatural. Again, like skinwalker type of thing. Okay, or some type of shape. That's crazy. Okay. Cause I saw today, right? You know, it sounds crazy as it sounds. Okay. I swear, I am not kidding. I swear. Okay. For some reason, I thought this bird, I think it was a raven or a crow. Like, it crossed my mind. Like, I had looked over to the left, right? I was walking outside. I looked over to the left, and it looked like for a second that I saw a person, right? But then I saw this bird. Just instantly, right? It was real quick, like in my peripheral. It's like I saw a person, like right there, and then all of a sudden, just this bird. And it's giving shape-shifting. I've witnessed crazier things, okay? But it's giving that, okay? I don't know. You could be witnessing somebody could be witnessing somebody shapeshift, like right before their eyes. Their face, okay? It's giving like a reptilian, or, you know, see? Wearing a human skin suit or something like that. Something with the eyes. The eyes changing, okay, so I'm getting a forward blink and then a sideways blink. 2 different blinks. People are gonna start seeing people like transform, like their forms breaking apart. I'm seeing people that work in the DMV, okay, grocery store, in traffic, like people, there's gonna be car accidents. People gonna start seeing, like that lady on the plane who said that person wasn't human, like that. Seeking higher wisdom, 7 through 7 in the reverse. Okay, Somebody's decided to seek the lowest wisdom that they can find, the darkest wisdom. I took you for granted, and now I'm paying for it. Destruction in the reverse? You avoided some type of destruction? Okay, a best friend could be significant, or you could be meeting a person that could become your best friend. Somebody think could be Brandy. Merging of the spiritual and the material, 616 in reverse. Okay, so something's about to materialize. Okay, it's the opposite for whoever is on not so good side of this. Medical malpractice. So pharma. Yeah, this is giving pharma. There's going to be a lot of medical malpractice suits that are about to start popping up. A lot of hidden secrets coming out about hospitals, okay, about the workers, the people that work there, the people that, oh man, about doctors who really, I mean, I want to say they went to medical school, okay. Like, a lot of these doctors don't do what you think that they do, right? Okay, I witnessed a doctor. A lot of these doctors will look up stuff on the computer and then diagnose you that way, right? You know, I've seen some lazy ass work, sloppy, okay. Misdiagnose people, you know, due to laziness though, or negligence. Laziness or negligence, or greed. One of the three, maybe all three sometimes, okay. We got karmic Sagittarius. This person's an esthetician. This is the second time this has come out together. The Sagittarius and this esthetician. Somebody is an esthetician. And I feel like it's a female. Whoever this is, I feel like it's a woman. A female, like I said. Woman title on. Okay. Somebody's bored. Somebody's locked up. Okay, we got bailiff on the reverse. On the back. So it's giving me correctional officer. Spiritually dead. Support system. So somebody that is spiritually dead, or there's some people that are spiritually dead that do not have a support system. Okay, they do not have support in this. Applause in the reverse, something is not funny. Okay, there is no encore, there is no cheering something on anymore. Poverty stricken. Well, you're not. Okay, yeah, as a matter of fact, you're being applauded. Or if you're whoever is, somebody could be a teacher, instructor, counselor. Started from the bottom, now we're here. That's what I'm hearing. Not a whole team in here. Yeah, I done kept it real from the jump. I can't remember the words, so I'm listening to Drake, but you know the song. Some. Toronto, Canada can be significant. Okay, where we going? Let's go to the Kip of the egg. Let's go to the Kip of the egg. Bon français. Somebody can speak French. S'il vous plaît. Bonjour. Oui. The only ones I know. Bellissimo. A couple languages I know. Little bit. Little tiny bit. Adesso. I think that's Korean. Adesso. Do you understand? Somebody like kimchi. Oh man, that is so good. Oh my God, some fried kimchi. I can taste it right now. The crunch. It stank like hell, but it's good. I'm telling you. Some kimchi and some rice, boy. Fry that sucker. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. Poverty. I told you. I told you. Somebody could look like that too. Somebody could look just like that. 37 could be somebody look just like that. Could be siblings, could be friends, or whoever. Pretty sad now, huh? I mean, did we not tell them? We told them, right? Right? For a long time. Eventually time's gonna be up, right? Karma. Yeah, thank you, spirit. Eventually time is going to be up. Like, it just has to happen. Something's not nothing goes on forever. Nothing goes on forever. What's the saying? All good things must come to an end. But that's just all things, period. Things are meant to constantly change, evolve, grow. God's creation is meant to evolve, grow, elevate, ascend, whatever words you want to use. Okay? Get rid of that damn Darwin's theory mess. Somebody still thinks you came from a ape. Oh my goodness. Let that go. Okay. Let that go. Emotional pain. Because I assure you, I am no monkey. And no, I do not spawn from one. And neither do you. Single, sexually successful. 100 could be significant. The number 100. 32, 23, 37, 73. I believe I said that already. So yeah, somebody's crying. They're crying. They're outside and they're looking into the house or the window from the sidewalk, and it's all warm in there and it looks cozy and the fireplace is going and there's Christmas decorations up, or Thanksgiving, and everybody's in there congregating, and you can hear the forks hitting the plates and the spoons and everything, and people passing stuff around and people laughing and stuff, spilling shit on their shirt. You know what I'm saying? Even a little fight in the kitchen, between the cousins or the uncle and the auntie. Life going on, right? Okay, Jezebel, and somebody stuck with a Jezebel. That's their life, that's their reality. Jezebel City. While you were reaching an achievement, or you've reached an achievement, yeah. So something's over. This is the end. This is where the top 3 contestants, first, second, and third, they stand on the platforms and they hold their trophies up. Their medals, and everybody cheers for them. Everybody cheers for them. Good job. Yeah. Healers. Good job, healers. I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that. Too soon. Too soon. I ain't gonna say that. They're not ready for that yet. Okay. Current. All right. Where we going today? Didn't I already have that dick out? Where's it at? There it is. Let me use that one. Happiness, yeah. Yeah, look how happy she look on that horse. Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all been celibate for a long time too. Yeah, that's your crown chakra lit up from orgasms. You about to have a lot of orgasms. A lot of rivers flowing and sunflowers blooming, and it's just about to be just amazing. Frolicking through the, frolicking. It's gonna be like that scene from Jason's Lyric. When they was on a picnic, they got butt naked and they was rolling around in the grass, and he opened his eyes and there was flowers everywhere blooming. It was in the field. He was like, Had grass on his butt, you know, his hairy butt. Somebody have a hairy, cute butt. Don't act like you don't like hairy butt. Oh, I'll be glad when this is out of my system, bro. Out of my system, bro. I'm picking up on a lot of healed energy, a lot of physical healing, like in the body, okay? Confirmation. Like you guys, some of you guys, you could deal with chronic, you know, type things, okay, that you are either cured of already or you're gonna find out, you know, sometime in the near future that you don't have to deal with anymore because you don't have it anymore, okay? For intent purposes only, you know, for, all right. But yes, okay, you know, you can't help but heal. You've been doing so much of it, you cannot help. The body must heal. It must heal, right? Of course, saving that you're doing things to you know, help that, right? But it must. You're doing all the healing that you're doing, of course it's gonna heal. You're the healer. You heal people. It said, physician heal thyself, is what the Lord said, didn't he? Physician heal thyself. Okay. Y'all know I don't like the ones that fly out like that, but I'm gonna look at it. Okay. Knight of Swords. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. I like action. The intuition, especially when there's been none. Okay. Somebody's about that action. If they weren't before, they are now. Okay, like I said, that warrior spirit then rose up in somebody. Okay? Page of Cups. They got some words to speak, and they are coming to speak them to a high priestess. The Hangman. Okay, somebody has a different understanding, a different view, different layout. Okay, 10 of Wands reverse, 8 of Wands reverse. You want to take them through or leave them? Okay. So procrastination and delays. So this is not this. This is whoever this poverty-stricken person is who's going through this karma, or people that this person has released. 10 of Wands reverse. They're delayed for trying to delay this person, or for delaying this person. Yeah, from you, from delaying this person from coming to you. Could be same sex for some of y'all. Yeah. So there for momentum, there is none. Didn't I say in the beginning? There's no motion. There's no coof. Postponement. Okay, stalled. Yeah, somebody's car keeps stalling out. Okay. And somebody could end up having to leave their car on the side of the road, like permanently. Somebody's engine could go out. The engine block. Something with the engine block. King of Swords. The Nine of Cups. The Four of Swords. Yeah, Rain on Me by Ashanti. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's raining on somebody or some people. Confirmation. It rains on the just and the unjust. It's the unjust turn. So that's also telling me, you know, you're the head and not the tail. Yeah. The last will be first and the first will be last. Page of Swords, Page of Pentacles, 3 Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Justice. Somebody try to work their way around some type of verdict, outcome, decision. This could be deliberating something. So if this is like if this is deliberating, right? There's a jury. This is somebody going to do some type or pay for some type of spiritual work to be done, so that there'll be a hung jury or something like that. Justice, 3 of Cups, the 10 of Cups. Somebody's family did this. 7 of Cups, 4 of Pentacles, so that they can cause confusion and get something, get a hold of something, and run off into the sunset. Ace of Wands, just take off with your shit. Not happening. crazy that y'all did all of y'all did for money. You risked your life. You got other people to risk their life. Okay, you risk children's lives. No telling how many children are in the line of fire or have been in the line of fire because of these dumb motherfuckers. Trying to use your children. How the Most High is telling me right now, He's showing me that you try to you use your children as an insurance policy when it comes to the Most High. That you say you believe in, but you really don't. Okay, say that you serve, but you really don't. You use your children as an insurance policy. It's like, oh, if my child's here, the Most High can't. He wouldn't. You know. He wouldn't do that. Who's gonna take care of my baby? Who? Yeah, the Most High wouldn't. He can't do that because the baby's here, so we're protected. And then if something pops off, it's like, oh, my kids, please, Judge, please, Your Honor. I don't have any family. It's just me. Please, I promise. Just give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I promise. Bullshit. I ain't a liar. Strength. Something about a wake, okay, or a repast. People could be coming to view a body. Okay, there's a lot of crying, a lot of confusion in the air. Why somebody passed away? There's some enlightenment. Somebody knows why. With the emotional pain and enlightenment right there above it. Somebody knows why somebody's not breathing anymore. Somebody might speak out loud. Somebody might spill the beans on why somebody passed away. The Knight of Pentacles. Could have been to seize something, to take something, okay? Or because they tried to seize and take something from somebody else. So somebody on their side got taken out. The Hangman. They basically sacrificed whoever passed away by trying to do what they tried to do to you. Yeah, the Most High is also telling me that they thought that they took His kindness for weakness. His grace, His mercy. They thought that He's showing me. It's like trying to manipulate your creator. Trying to manipulate your creator. Eight of Swords. You dummy. You buffoon. You did that yourself. And they sit up here that God don't love me and rock. Didn't He say how much, how many times, okay, like a mother hen, it's a verse in there somewhere that says something like that. How many times did I try to gather you and you would not? How many times? How many times did I come and try to get you, try to pick you up, I sent word to you, I sent word to you until I got there. I sent mine to you to tell you what was up. Because you don't like how the package came wrapped. The package don't look like you think it's supposed to look like. So that means disrespect it. That means poke and prod it. That means do your little testing on it. Using it as a test subject. And a family, a whole deranged, crazy in the head family, thought that they could go up against the Most High and the Most High's baby. It doesn't take somebody with incredible foresight to see that the one that they ostracize is special. Don't take a lot to see that. It doesn't. You gotta have some arrogance or pride that's really just covering your shit like completely. That you are just completely dumbfounded to the fact that this one here is special. This one here is mine. And it doesn't mean that they're more special than anybody else. Okay? It means that they're of great significance to the Most High. It means this one gets the job done. It means I don't have to chase this one around. I don't even have to ask this one, who is mine, to do for me to do for others, I don't have to ask them to do anything. They tell me yes. And when they don't feel like it, they tell me no. They're honest. Not perfect, but honest. Okay? And they have a will and a desire and faith and action to match that. So that's for those of you that are back there saying, why them? Why them? Why them? Why them? I just told you why. I just told you why. Don't ask no more. Don't ask no more. Shit. Most High tired of hearing. Don't ask no more. Don't ask anymore. That's why. Amongst many other reasons. Oh, if I had your gifts, I'd be doing this and I'd be doing that and you know, I'd be doing this and I would have this sold up. That's why you don't have them. That's why. That's why you don't have them to operate in. That's why. Again, more answers for you. Your gifts aren't for you, they're for other people. If you want to hear the God's honest truth, your gifts are for other people. Okay? Yes, do they take care of you too? Absolutely. But your gifts are for other people. Okay? For the people. Because God loves people. Humans. So he sent aid. He's always sent aid. People haven't been listening. People haven't been watching. The Most High always sends aid. Always. He's always speaking. Even when it feels like he's not. It's like there's an automatic, something that's just automatic. So even when God feels, you feel far from him, he's still speaking. He's still speaking. The Eight of Pentacles. Somebody doing something over and over and over again. Okay, they've surrounded themselves. They've trapped themselves. Queen of Wands. Somebody playing both sides of the fence. Landed like that. Jealous, demanding. Somebody who's bossy. Somebody who's insecure. Okay, somebody could be, or this person, okay, could feel some type of way about your looks or about someone else's looks. Seven of Swords, the Nine of Cups. Somebody wants to take the smile off of your face. This miserable bitch right here, male or female, they want to take the smile off of your face. They don't like your happiness. They want you to feel like this. Misery loves company, face ass. Okay? They want you to, somebody talks like that, they say face ass after everything. Okay? Yeah, they want to steal your desires. They coveting. This is coveting. Coveting your neighbor. Okay? You don't want something until you see your neighbor with it. You don't want something until you find out that your neighbor desires that thing. Then here you come. Oh, I wanted them. They knew that I liked them, and this and that. Queen of Cups. Take your crazy ass somewhere. Nine of Swords. You're crazy. You're crazy. It knocked you off balance a little bit, huh? You're crazy. No, you crazy. For real. 5150 crazy. You know. Elevator don't go away. It don't even go halfway. It's out of order. The Sun. Somebody is so satisfied by a Queen of Cups. Okay, somebody. Not someone. Golly, stop saying somebody. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius doesn't have to be that sign. Three of Cups. This Knight of Swords is, I want to say, fired up by how they feel for a Queen of Cups. That makes them happy. That is ignoring this deceit behind them. Okay? That is ignoring everything that's going on in the dark that they know about. Because the Queen of Cups by herself is intuitive. Okay? Plus the High Priestess, you cannot get anything past this person. Plus the Sun. Like, I don't even know why y'all came over here playing. I don't know why. Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands, but y'all about to be sent on an adventure. You know, it's a ride from hell. It's like a roller coaster that you can't never get off of. Imagine that. Being on a roller coaster, Splash Mountain. How about that? Splash Mountain, Disneyland. Imagine being on Splash Mountain on repeat, over and over and over and over, and you can't never get off. You can't never get off. Never. Okay, there's some type of celebration here. High Priestess. Okay, you could be being celebrated. There's a lot of people celebrating you. There's a lot of people that love you, that are satisfied and happy with you. Okay, that love to see you coming. Okay, hate to see you go. The Six of Wands, yeah. 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 I'm sorry, I just keep picking up some fire, just sex. Some real nasty, like really, really, really overdue. Like I haven't had sex in like maybe years and I just need it. You know. I need you to turn on the sprinklers up in here. Okay? Look at that. Happily ever after. Look at that. Y'all could have had some type of y'all could have had sex in the 5D like this the last time y'all did. Something felt even more real. Like somebody could feel the imprint of the other person's like arm or hand or something. It's like y'all in y'all fantasy, one of you was grabbing onto the other one or holding the other one up by the arm or something. And when it was over, like it felt like the person could feel. You know how somebody was like, you know, holding you real close, right? After they let you go, you can feel that. You know what I'm saying, right? Okay, there's an imprint there. It's like an imprint. Like it could have felt so real. It could have felt like the person was literally like, that's how real this shit is. That's how real it is. That's how real it is. Ace of Wands. That's what I had. I was like, damn. You know? Like, damn. Like, I felt that one. You know? Like, you would, like, shit. Like, you 2 feet away. Confirmation. I felt that one. Still got a couple scratches, you know? Spiritually. The Hermit reverse. Somebody's paranoid. Somebody's paranoid by somebody's intuition, somebody's power, spiritual ranking, judgment. Yeah, somebody does not want to take responsibility, but that doesn't mean that their ass ain't going to be under judgment. They're going to be under judgment until they take responsibility. Ace of Swords and the Nine of Swords. The torment can stop when they tell the truth. The devil, that they worship Lucifer in the closet, in their room, in the closet, in the back of their closet. Somebody got a altar, a demonic altar in their closet. Somebody goes to their Obelita's house. Somebody has an altar at their Obelita. They do. In a shed. One of those small little makeshift sheds. Okay, you could like buy a Home Depot or something and put together. Me and my uncle put one of those together before. Yeah, there's an altar in there. It could be a couple of them. A couple of different altars. Shrines even. Okay, there's people's pictures up on the little Justice. King of Swords. The Empress, Seven of Wands, the Six of Swords, the Knight of Cups. There's a what? There's a King of Swords. There's a King of Swords that is in their feminine energy. They're trying to block someone's forward movement. This Empress's forward movement. The Fool, the Knight of Cups. I don't know who this. Who's King of Swords? Who's this King of Swords? Travel in the reverse. Third party situation. Somebody who can't travel, or somebody who They cannot be able to travel because of some Jezebel. A King of Swords. This is Lil Dick. Little itty bitty dick. False narrative. That's yeah, that's who they is. Yeah. And they can have a nice one too. I don't mean physically, small member. Their energy, little dick energy. Little dick energy. They gossip in their caddy like a female. It's giving down low energy. Yes, I know. It comes out a lot over here because all the down low masculines be in my audience. I mean, shit. Can't help it. I can't help it. They all, they be mad at me. I don't give a fuck. They be mad. Imprisonment, starseed, mature man, soulmate, earth angel. Somebody tried to put you in jail, lock you up, maybe with their connections that they had, they weak ass connections because you didn't want to be with them because they're an asshole and a liar and on the down low for somebody. And it could be with this Jezebel. They got a family at home. That's that person. Somebody who's obsessed with an openly gay male. That's on the down low. They got a female at home and could be a little kid. Somebody's shoe size about that big. The child. Earth angel achievement. Regardless, okay, you're still sitting on top of the world. Like Brandy. Yeah. Let's reverse. Yeah, you can't be tempted. You cannot be tempted. Okay, or there's somebody that cannot be tempted. If they couldn't in the past, they can't be tempted no more. No matter what it was. Where we at? 113? Okay. Last one's 5 of Swords. Wait. Somebody feels like it's their rite of passage to show this aggression, to have this self-interest, this pride about them, this warlike spirit. They're an aimless idiot. The Star. But at the same time, they want to rejuvenate something. So they want to show this aggression towards you, have this pride, go to war with you, but they want you. What, nigga? The Tower. What? Page of Wands, but it's like they get off from both sides. They get off from the weird shit that they do, and they get off from who you are. Like their little thing get hard. The Chariot gets them going. It's provocative. It gets the people going. Cancer, Aquarius, the Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming in here healed. 10 of Pentacles. Okay. The Fool. Somebody may ask you on a date, or you may ask someone on a diet. A diet. Somebody be going on a diet. Okay. Or that's confirmation for somebody that needs to go on a diet. 5 of Wands, or change your diet. Two of Wands, making plans. So making plans around this bullshit right here. The Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's like somebody does a mad dash. I think we said that the other day. Yeah, I got the same analogy. Somebody, there's a crowd of people fighting, and somebody goes around the crowd. Yeah, they just step to the left and step forward and step to the right and forward while these idiots destroy each other. Boo thing is playing. Yeah, 3 of Swords. 10 of Cups. The Emperor, the 4 of Cups. So somebody's heartbroken. They're going to try to go to the justice system and, lie on someone. Okay. Bear false witness on somebody because they don't want them no more. Or this is what somebody could have did. Boy, y'all on petty is not even the word for it. Y'all on some next level dangerous shit. Dangerous shit. Out of your temporary emotions because somebody don't want you or want you no more. And they got every right to, especially if you've been stealing from them, lying to them. Like, you got your fucking nerve, bro. You got your nerve. You got your nerve. And whatever you get, you deserve it. You deserve that shit. So you better learn from it. And that's saying if you survive whatever it is. Because this was no light slap on the wrist type of bullshit. It wasn't. Okay, somebody's whole family tried to destroy their motherfucking ass. Okay, destroy. Destroy. Obliterate. Okay, pieces, ash. Just given to the wind. Some cousins in there and siblings too. Oh, they really wanted your ass gone. So yeah, they deserve what they're getting. This judgment, this justice, they deserve it. Shit. So if you feel sorry for them, I would tell you, you know, get that about you, cause you know. I mean, hey, you can. It's up to you. I can't tell you how to feel. You can feel sorry for them all you want. You know. I even said that earlier. I feel sorry for them, but now, as I get to the end of this, yeah, no, hell no. They can't even have that. They can't even have that. Hell no. I feel sorry for that shit. Stupid shit. They don't feel sorry for stupid shit. That's stupid shit. 1,000% avoidable. Every 1,000% avoidable. Shit, I can't talk no more. All right, I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. All right. Who do we? Scorpio. Scorpio. All right. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay. Thank y'all who donated. I appreciate you. If you want to donate personal info, go to the video description section. Okay. Make sure y'all protecting y'all energy, cleansing y'all energy, call your power back. Okay. Multiple times a day, as many times as you need to, call your power back. Always people in your energy. There's always people thinking about you. There's always people pulling on your energy. All right. So just make sure that you are recuperating. You know, get your shit back. You know, say it throughout the day. Right? Random times. And yeah, that's it. Stay prayed up. I love y'all, beloved. And I'll holler at y'all in a minute. I'm about to go take a nap. I'm about to go eat. I'm about to go take a nap. And if it ain't midnight when I wake up, I'll come back up here and do Aquarius's read. Aquarius or Capricorn? Capricorn's read. Capricorn. Yeah. Somebody can be in rehab or something. But I'll holler. I love y'all. See y'all in a minute. Bye.